Lizzy with Long Distance Gamers, and today I'm going to be unboxing and giving you a little bit of a review of Lost Ones. Now this is our review copy that we were able to keep, one of our first review copies ever, so we actually have a written review of this. We got the final production copy, so I'm going to go ahead and give an unboxing on that while I tell you what I was thinking about the game with this copy. Okay, so we have a mini expansion and this cool metal coin which shows north, east, south, and west. Which this is very handy when you play remotely, so if you're on a tile, you can just be like, hey, I'm going to go out the north side. So I do really like that. We're going to go ahead and start with this micro expansion. This adds to the story. Our main concern was that the story was a little bit set in stone. All of these have numbers on them, so you will have stacks with these numbers, and on the sides they'll have specific numbers that you could go out of, so it's always going to be the same setup, but the route you go will be dramatically different. Here we have more faux deck cards, which you'll see these there. The artwork is gorgeous. I absolutely adore it. And then we have another one of these tokens. Let me see if I can get this open. That's very nice. And then we have more, the storybook, which I won't go through that too much, but this just shows you what all the ones of these tiles are and what stories you come across when you go into them. Okay, but now the main part of the game. So this is the collector's edition because, well, definitely wanted it. And I like the sleeve. It's pretty. It definitely showcases their wonderful artwork. The artist did an amazing job on this. And this will pop out. So we will have the main game. Again with that beautiful cover. And showing that. And then we have the minis over here. How are we going to get into this box easily? Okay, there we go. And yeah, here we can see them. And then we have our big baddie. She's cute. And then we have all of our individual heroes, which they look very nice. The detail on them is pretty nice. So this one's my favorite. Love her wild hair. Okay. And then we have our main game. So we have the Adventurer's Guide. This is where you'll see a lot of the stories. Wait, no, this is where you'll see the rules. And then some more of this amazing artwork. I absolutely adore this. And adventure choices, which we will go ahead and skip out. And then we have our nightmare, which that's the big baddie. We have all of these, which this is same artwork as we had for the most part. We got our new promo character that she was brought on in the Kickstarter. Looks awesome. There's those. And then these are punching out really, really nicely. And a very nice thickness. And then here is the storybook. So these is where we'll go for all of the individual tiles and see. Very nice there. It is a little bit thin by the feel of it, so you will want to be a little careful with this. You want to make sure that you're not going to be abusing it. And here is Will. That's the tile that fell out earlier. And we have the standees for these. So if you don't want to use the minis or you don't have the minis, you have these for the standees. And these are very nice, durable. Would work very well. And then we have all of the cards. Or tiles. These are the location tiles, which you definitely do not want these to be super thick anyways, because there's well over 100 of them. So yeah, so just so that you can see some of the beautiful artwork, I'm going to try not to look at the numbers that won't matter to you for the first play, will matter later on when you actually explore it a little bit more. But there's just a lot of gorgeousness in all of these. So that is exciting. And it looks like there's dividers to be able to divide them up easily. And then we have the meat of the game. So this is a card manage or a hand management game. You'll have your decks of cards that you'll have your hand of cards that will be what you can get good and bad. And you'll have just abilities that you can use. It's like these are ones that you can use it for this or for that. And you need these special abilities. You need these symbols to be able to do certain things throughout the game, to be able to just have some more fun. And then there's some good things and bad things in here. Oh, she's pretty. Yeah, so just I will let you discover most of these cards on your own. And then we have this moon clock. This is your timer during the game. If it ever reaches here, the game is over and you move on. And then always check underneath the insert because you never know. So that is Lost Ones. I can see that a lot of care went into this in the production phase, and the Kickstarter was really nicely done. I am very happy to be having our final copy of this. We do look forward to playing it again, and I will say that I imagine that it'll be rating pretty much what we rated the prototype copy of. The main drawback of it was the replayability wasn't 100%. You will still get some really amazing time playing this, though. This is a story that you're just going to journey through. The highs and the lows are really entertaining. And if you want to see some more of what we thought, you can go ahead and see our written review, which I'll put in the description below. But for our scores, Brooksy and Kitty rated it both an 8, and then I rated it an 8.5. Again, we loved it. It was just, we were just a tiny bit worried about that replayability aspect, which is the reason why the scores were brought down a little bit. But until next time, just remember to have fun, be present, and be you. Thank you all for watching. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to reach out to us. We would love to hear from you. Also, if you find value in our content, please like, comment, or subscribe. Let a friend or family member know that we exist. Help us spread our channel and bring remote gaming to a table near you. Thank you very much, and have a great day.